All right, the disk is full. Okay, oh my god. All right, we're going to spend the first half of the stream just like not doing anything, I suppose. I'm going to try to figure out this. Let's move this out of the way. Over GX. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. One battle off the other. It didn't watch that. Let me move these out of the way. I'm just like trying to delete stuff off of my computer right now. Yeah. So I can open this. Still doesn't want to open. That's alright. Let's see. Here. Okay. Now it should be able to open, right? Let's see. And of course, it doesn't. Okay. I mean, I can easily just like go to Magma and do some stuff there, right? Do some time drawing or something. But I really want to just like not stop with this illustration. Stockage. This is frustrating, bro. Oh, but no, I mean I can, right? I can start Affinity. Do I still have it? I didn't uninstall it, right? Affinity? Yeah, I still have it. I can take the sketch and go like to Affinity and work on it there, but I don't know if I like want to make that move. I'm not sure. Maybe I can take it to Affinity. I'm still not very familiar with the UI and everything. I don't think it's gonna be that difficult or that different from Photoshop. But you know, the brush sets and everything, like I have a lot of things that more or less I've gotten used to now on Photoshop that maybe I wouldn't have in Affinity, right? Okay. I'm trying to delete like some temporary files and stuff like that. Just maybe I can start Photoshop. I need to bring my disk, my external disk. I always keep it at my desk in my co-working space, and I never brought it up really. You know, brought it here. Come on, baby, come on. Darn it, so close. Did I even export it? I don't think so. I didn't even take like a screenshot of it to post on my community posts page. What? Okay, Manny coming in with the second language now. Mi amorcito, ¿qué? I think everybody knows mi amor, but what does the rest mean? Is there anything else I can wipe off of this computer? Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna fight it much. We're going to head to Magma and do some stuff there. And that's it. There's a new release. Brush Tilt Japanese updates and add updates. This week we have Brush Tilt. Wait. This week we're happy to announce that we are now giving users the option to map brush properties to tilt. Should your stylus support it, you can now tilt the shape of the brush with your stylus. That's cool. That's fun. Okay. Means how are you faring? I read that how are you farting, but that's okay. I don't know, I never think of these things. They just spawn. What does faring mean? Now I don't know that word in English. Oh! We've got Photoshop open, everyone! Let's go. Alright, hopefully it works properly. I know, I'm just going to make like a couple of brush strokes and it's gonna be like, nope, I'm not working anymore. But yeah, since we're here, thank God, I can do this and actually grab like a blue, and I want to do this. Ooh, that's very bad. I don't like that. Maybe just white. Yeah. Okay, since we're here, we don't need to go to Magma, which is honestly great. Okay, so I thought about these colors. I don't know if I want to go with these. I'm thinking like straight up just like a blue stuff like going on, something like here would be cool. But yeah. I'm gonna keep color scripting though. I'm like today as well. I'm not going to do any line work. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. So getting Photoshop open is a gamble. It literally is, bro. It's becoming like that. Apparently, amorcito means like little love or something. Amorcito. Okay. We got Botrix joining late. Konbanwa. Bro is literally Mr. Worldwide right now. Bro is speaking Japanese, English, and what is that? What is this language? What is this? I don't. Oh my god, I'm gonna sound so stupid. Spanish? Yeah, Spanish, right? Yeah. So, black. Let's go with black. Balake. Another layer. Dude, I'm so happy that it started. There we go. I have a Pokemon for every one language. That's my secret. Well, that's good. That's a good like power to have. Balake. Aaron. Where is Aaron? Are you trying out gradient maps? Maybe, perhaps. During rendering, maybe. Or actually, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not gradient maps. No, because I thought about that. I thought about like doing like the whole thing in grayscale and then just applying a gradient map, because I know for a fact that would look good. Do you know your Pokemon's greetings from other languages? But yeah, I think I'm just going to use colors straight up, like from the beginning. I'm not going to do any gradient mapping. Balake. Okay, she is black. Now, what we need to do, I think, is we need to see. Look, I'm going to take the light direction from this one because I like this one, and I'm gonna apply like its highlights. I'm gonna apply the blue in here. By the way, have you guys seen the new value studies in grayscale? Huh? What you mean? Now, okay, I think the lips, I'm gonna do a little bit of pink. Like I want to take this blue, which is very beautiful, but I want to introduce like a little bit of like a pink. Like pinkish, go even, yeah, okay. And you know what? For the line work, I can brighten it up a little bit. Maybe I can even make it blue as well. That'd be interesting. Okay, hold on. Also, you moving into Unidorm. Didn't end up being the worst thing that happened to me. Nice. Okay. And the grayscale value studies are on the server. Oh, did you made them? I didn't get to see it. I didn't really go on Discord that much. Okay. So now let's go back to this purple. What's going on here? Whoa. Where is that? What the hell? What? Where's that line from? Oh, here? Sure. Okay. There we go. Now let's get back here. Let's move this away. Please, come on. Get the hell out of here. This changes it a lot. And frankly, you know what we can do? I can duplicate this, and I want to apply like a blur effect on it. Oh, it's the pixels are locked. Oh, no. So let's unlock the pixels and then apply the blur. it's not showing much. Still cool. Maybe if I duplicate it. Now that's too dreamy. Maybe if I can do this. That's something we can explore. Now maybe brighten it up. Now she's becoming majestic. She's like a neon sign right now. Ooh. I like this. Luminosity, okay. Maybe we can undo some of that from the insides. And just keep it on the outside. Also undo this. We don't need the glow on that. Okay, now let's see what we can do with flat textured. This. Whoops. What? Oh. This is cool. Darn it. I'm not sure this is the feeling that I'm going for, but sure, I'm gonna trust the process. I think these colors are throwing me off a little bit. Maybe if I like go with a gradient map on these colors. Okay, come on now. This is way better. Hold on, I'm keeping this. Yeah. I'm keeping this. Okay. Yeah, this is much more, you know, it feels cohesive a little bit. And okay, so I can take like something from here. Wow, this is... Nope. This is difficult, isn't it? The light is coming from there, so probably it's going to be something like this. Am I reading Bazinga in the chat? No, not on here, you coward. Nope. Maybe we can go even lighter. Yeah. Because these are going to get smudged anyways, so. Okay, I'ma be real, I don't think I like it. I can just like go with a gold in here. Can we do that? I think that feels a little bit out of place. Okay. I'm gonna do some line work, and for this one I really need to choose a good brush. I specifically want to choose a brush that is pressure sensitive, and not pressure but as in like the transparency, but the length of the brush. So I'm gonna probably maybe even spend the rest of the stream looking for it. If I found it, then if I'm lucky enough, then I'll find it quickly and start doing some line work. Otherwise, you know, we're just gonna be looking for it. Okay, drawing box. So this one. Okay, I think we found it. This is a drawing box. This is Charcoal Champ. Alright, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Charcoal Champs. I don't know what the difference is between them. I think I'm just going to go with 1. Great. You seem pretty in groove with the blue. Yeah. It's because mainly it's because their logo is blue. So I'm trying to go with something in that color palette. Usually I would go for warmer colors. My favorite color is like, whoops. My favorite color is red, so but this is not for me. What is this? What is this layer? Nothing? Okay. Let me turn down the opacity. And okay, so I want to go with the dark blue. Even darker, something like that, and let's go. I want to introduce some line variety. All right, so, and I also want to make it like smooth. You know, I don't want I think I understand. Wait, hold on. I think I get it. Red like the pool of atonement. I leave the enemies of free thinking in. Red, the world's most vibrant color for passion of vengeance or calamity. Red forces you to stop and people know. Or it could be love, right? Right, guys? I don't know about oddball exactly, but it might be. Is that like a poem? Bro, he got that, like, he wrote that off the dome. He's built like that. Did you find the tapering brush or whatever? I think this is it. I think, like, I'm not pressing too hard, and then when I want to press too hard, I do that. Just like to introduce some line variation. I want to mess around with that. I've never really done some line variation before. And I'm trying to feel out like those principles of just like, you know, if the object is far away, we indicate it with a line, with a thinner line. If the object is light, we indicate it with a thinner line. If the object is heavy, we indicate it with a thicker line, especially like towards the end maybe. If the object is like closer to us, we also indicate it with a thicker line. So I'm trying to mess around with these principles. And yeah. Not just said it because Chad's best buddies with red color red. Yeah, color red is fire. I think the abnormality might be that people usually might not bother to praise precise much, I guess. Huh? Huh? What? Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep these right like this or I'm gonna render them, because I think I'm finding like the workflow right now. Doing the like work is much better than just like doing whatever and just like jumping into colors and everything. I need to take it slow, do things gradually, and yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it somehow. All right. I'm looking forward to seeing the colors. Honestly, me too. I really like this background. This background that I accidentally made. Wait, hold on, where is it? I really like it. Maybe we keep this, maybe I make it a little bit more intense. I'm not sure, but I really like it. Whoa, whoa, look at this. Have you seen that? Whoa. Why is that happening? That's interesting. Cool. Whoa. This is awesome. You are adjusting, wait, what? Adjusting some invisible sliders? Oh, I guess you can't see it. I'm adjusting the hue and saturation slider. I selected this layer, layer 17, and I'm just like adjusting these. And now I'm adjusting the hue slider, and it's making these trippy colors. I really like it. It's like cold now, it's like snowy almost. It's got the impression of snow. Probably maybe not what I want to go for, but this is very cool. Whoa! Look at this, this is without the gradient map. What the hell did I do? Okay. This is what I did. And this is freaking awesome. Look at these colors! What the hell? What if I go colorize? Oh, colorize keeps it. No, colorize is boring. Whoa. This is like those, you know, what are they called? Freaking weather forecasts where they show areas where they're like windy or whatever. Or it's gonna rain. I really like this variation. Look at the gradient here. I love the purple. Okay, I'm keeping this. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but I'm keeping it. Okay, let's get back to the hair. That's some Aurora colors. Yeah, right? It's cool. I'm gonna keep all these, by the way, in the final render. But it's gonna like I'm planning on just like having it support the actual rendering, because maybe the rendering could be a little weak, so maybe the line work could support it. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, and by the way, for this, let's say for example we applied this, right? And I want to apply a gradient on it. How do I do that? Yeah, I can do this. Go here, gradient overlay. And the gradient overlay is going to be on normal mode. And let's choose like one of the blue gradients. Let's choose something like that. Okay, that's not bad. Maybe not what I'm currently going for, but you know, this is the closest from the presets. Maybe something like this, and then in the middle we introduce like a yeah, something greener. All right, I'm gonna try sleeping. Sleep well, everyone, and dream of your awesome, of my awesome. Okay, probably that won't happen, but yeah, and hopes that it will provide your lives with much needed grandeur. Grandeur. That's such a fancy word, as I am very, very powerful and awesome to think of. I love the confidence, man. I love the confidence. Well, sweet dreams, man. And I shall look up Brett Victor for you, Sir Derpy. Okay. So something like that, and then here's what I'm thinking. So charcoal champ. I'm actually going to take notes. Charcoal champ. I'm gonna charcoal champ. Champ 1, 2. Okay. So that's that. And then what I want to do. I want to take a textured brush. Take care, Rufus, man. And I want to, okay. And I want to maybe do this. This is a very dirty work. I don't know if this is gonna work. You know what? I can spam you with links to some cool works of his if you need. Oh, this is not, you're not talking to me, okay. I thought the other day with the roots thing, and I don't know if you guys have seen like the new Superman movie, Superman 2025, and then Elements Guy. Right? Metamorpho? Is he called Metamorpho? Okay, he's called Metamorpho. And so in the middle of the movie, he transforms his body into different elements and whatnot. And these elements can just like dissipate and go in the air, and he would just like have the core of his body still intact, like maybe his head, parts of the rest of like his body. And some frames, I don't know, there were some frames where he was only like a head, and basically some of like his neck and chest, and the rest is just like tingling things like an octopus. Wife. Acid. I want to find that. Frame, just because I want to. It reminded me when I was trying to do it. It reminded me of that. Okay, maybe I can go like half body. Okay, maybe body. Superman, no. Metamorpho body. I can't find it. He's such a funny character though. Some cool superhero inspiration? Not really. I'm not going for inspiration. I actually want to do something very different from him, because because there were, like I said in the movie, there were some frames where he was like a head, maybe like a chest, and like some tentacles, right? Which reminded me of the idea of having the roots. The roots reminded me of that, these tentacles, and I don't want to make him look like that because it's very ugly, I think. I'm looking for it on my browser right now, but I can't find the frame I want. I guess you're gonna have to watch the movie to find it. It's okay, I don't need to show it. It's just something that I don't want to do, that's all. So, okay, so I don't know what I want to do with this. Like here? Oh, wait, hold on, this is a cool effect. It's like she has like a forest inside of her. Or like some fog or something. Whoa, okay. That's cool. I don't hate that. Okay. Now, I don't think I'm gonna keep that gradient. I'm gonna be real. So yeah. She's got her head in the clouds. You think I gave her like a high? She looks high or something? Okay. I think on another layer I would... Okay, here she looks more like low-key, kind of like more seductive. Here she looks sleepy a little bit. Whoops. Nice. Literally? Literally. I wanna make a duplicate actually. I don't wanna run this one. Or maybe... No. Hold on. So this is a duplicate, and I'm gonna erase her eye, and I'm gonna do it again. Let's see. I zoomed in too much. I'm home alone, so I feel less awkward about singing and vibing to the music. Cool, cool. I don't remember the last time I'm... Okay, I think she's more... Okay, I think we got her back now, I think. What do you think, Derpy? I think, yeah, I think this is good. I think this is good. Do you get like... Do you not want to sing in front of like your family? Where's... Okay, here we go. Because I don't give a flip. Sometimes they would hear me sing on like while I'm on the stream, and they would be like, "What the hell are you? What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Let me go! Like, leave me alone! I'm streaming." Okay, I think I'm gonna keep it this way for now. And I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna let it sit in this little head. And let's get this back. Whoa. Okay, 2 gradients. I don't like that a lot. I just feel more self-conscious or something. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, home is kind of like the only place where I can like sing and just like vibe comfortably. Outside, I'm more awkward, I suppose. Oh, the gradient overlay is on it. So let's remove that. Whoa, it's black. We just inverted that, and that works. Oh, but she's black. I keep forgetting. That's cool. I'll leave him alone. Let him cook. I know, right? Leave me alone. She's black, bro. So if she's black, we probably need to make the background cold, lighter, I suppose. Okay, and this. That's cool. She got chockified. Have you messed around with the lab mode, by the way, yesterday? I mean, I left you messing around with it a little bit, but did you do something with it, or did you just leave it? I think we're gonna... Ah, man, something is off. Something I don't like. It's either about the gradient or I don't know. Maybe if we make it lighter, but if we make it lighter, it's gonna lose that. It's gonna lose that sense, you know. I don't. Maybe if we change this color to here, that feels better, I think. Yeah, I played with it a little yesterday, didn't really draw anything, but I got to see it in action. Nice, nice. Okay, she's like in a galaxy. This is the vibe that I'm getting. She's like in outer space. She is high, you know. She is smiling. She's got like the low eyelids. She's like not in this world almost. This is the vibe that I'm getting. It's not a bad vibe. It's just that what I'm not. It's not what I'm going for. I love it. I don't hate it. I mean, it's also still not very complete. But so far, if this is the vibe, the vibe that I described, if that's what I'm going for, that maybe it will work. But that's not what I want to go for. if we want to go for the theme of Earth and, you know, roots and everything, maybe we need to go with earthy colors, you know, and earthy colors have that brown, which is her skin color. So that could be interesting. Maybe we can make a combination of like the brown, the green, which could be her headband, and the blues. I'm not sure how to. Maybe we could just like make it a cold composition overall. You know, it doesn't. We don't really need to see the blue. Maybe we could just like feel it. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, I hope Derpy, I hope you had fun talking to Rufus. I'm sorry, I didn't really participate in the chat and the discussion between you two. Green and brown could be cool. Yeah, I think so too. But I still want to introduce the blue in it somehow, you know. I'm not always in the mood of like getting philosophical. Also, maybe like there's a language barrier. Maybe I wouldn't understand him all the time. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are great. Yeah, maybe we can go with this. Maybe I'll just like workshop it more in my head. Anyways, I appreciate you, Derpy. Once I'm done with this, by the way, Derpy, I will definitely get back to. Also, no, I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna get back to doing some time drawings, so I'm looking forward to do that. That's alright, and to be honest, I wouldn't have chatted with him if it wasn't for you in the first place. Aw, man. You're sweet, Derpy. I swear to God, you're sweet. And yeah, he's a nice guy. Like Rubis is a cool dude. He's a cool dude. He's trying to draw. He's trying to, you know, participate, and I love him for that. You know. All right. Thank you, Derpy, man. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys.